show. You know what it is. It's broadcasting on the beach with your host, Rocco, Passafuime.
Thank you. Ryan is just so fantastic with us, you know, always making sure everything's nice and smooth. I think it's like your nickname, right? Be Smooth. So awesome. Basically, first thing I'd like to touch on the agenda is my primary role on the show, which is my movie review. And the movie that I've done is a doozy of a flick. Probably one of the best movies you will see this year. It is called Mad Max Fury Road. It is directed by George Miller and stars Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron. In a post-apocalyptic future, a rebel leader named Imperator Furiosa, played by Theron, teams up with former cop-turned-drifter Max Rokitansky, played by Hardy, in an attempt to lead her followers to freedom while avoiding gangs and a tyrannical lord named Immortan Joe. Basically, naturally, this is the fourth Mad Max movie. Mad Max started as a very oddball Australian movie from 1979. If you've never seen it, you probably should, because it's definitely one of the more interesting action movies you'll ever see. And then, of course, that spun into the sequel, Road Warrior, which is a bona fide classic. It rewrote the Western action film set in a total post-apocalyptic future, and it's so ridiculously stylish. It's awesome. This film while it doesn't completely break new ground, because basically Road Warrior left such a wide trail to follow. Basically, Fury Road comes very close to doing that. Fury Road is very, very stylish. It rewrites the style of action movies. It creates this kind of uber, just super crazy, kind of cyberpunk atmosphere. Basically, it takes the Road Warrior story and adds a female element to it, which is something you don't see in a lot of movies now. You see women as real heroes. You're not seeing women just on the sidelines or anything like that. This woman, Furiosa, played by Theron, Theron does an amazing job in this movie. She really is a complete equal to Max in the movie, and to the point where she pretty much carries the whole movie, basically. She steals the movie from Max. Tom Hardy does a very good job taking over the role of Mad Max from Mel Gibson. It had to be, because basically, Mel Gibson is almost 60 now, and unfortunately, the stunts in this movie are ridiculous. They are awesome. For a 7-year-old director, this is the same guy who's done all the other Mad Max movies. He has managed to up the ante with these set pieces of action. And yes, there isn't much plot to it. Of course, The Road Warrior didn't have much plot to it either, but that's still a classic here or there. But this movie is the summer action thrill ride I've been waiting for. There's so many of these movies that come out every summer, and they're amazing and they're good, but I'm telling you, this is the one that's worth seeing. One of the few that's worth going into that theater, seeing it, and being prepared to have your ears be deafened and your senses be completely I can't even describe it. It's ridiculous. But no, this is the movie to see this summer. This is definitely, I can't imagine another one that's going to top this for at least a couple of years. This is probably the best action movie I've seen since Dark Knight. So I definitely give Mad Max Fury Road 4 with a numeral 4 out of 5 stars, people. Thank you very much. Moving right along.